I can't wait anymore to play Black Myth Wukong. I'm losing my patience. This game looks absolutely so beautiful and so realistic. And at first, I couldn't believe that it's an actual game, not some CGI cinematic trailer. But it turned out to be an actual gameplay. There was public event in China where so many people get the chance to play this beautiful game. So some of you may not know what to expect from Black Myth Wukong. I will tell you, it's a third-person action RPG. You play as Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, a legendary mythical creature from Chinese novel Journey to the West. This game will fully be based on that Chinese novel. The gameplay of Black Myth Wukong takes heavily inspiration from Sekiro. Not only that, it takes one step further to make the combat experience more fluid and fast, with responsive controls. As any other Soul game, movement like dodging, attacking, sprint in combat will consume stamina, and we have to keep an eye on stamina bar, but flow of combat is very different like any other Soul game. It will be very quick and fast in this game. In Black Myth Wukong, you are going to have one single weapon for Monkey King, which will be a magical staff. It can change his shape according to the master will, and pulling out the staff from his ear is one of the things that gives full mystical vibe for the character. Wukong going to have three particular stands that will provide different types of combat style. Right now it's called Smash Form, Pillar Form, Thrust Form. Thrust Form you will do the spinning attack, Pillar Form will extend the length of staff to deal damage without getting it close, and last the strongest one smash from where Wukong gives a bonk to the enemy head. Each stance has three tires and it will be refilled after you do the perfect dodge. Higher the tire is, more damage it will give to the enemy. As per what I saw, you can cancel this attack once you start using it. You have to wait to attack animation to finish. Thirst form can also deflect range attacks, but not sure astral projects can be deflect or not. The staff can also be thrown towards the range enemy and come back to the master as a boomerang. I think it's a very cool move. I am waiting to see more movesets of Wukong on the final product of the game. Wukong cannot block in the game, so the dodges and parry are the only option to deal with enemy attacks. Dodges in Black Myth Wukong are very fast, easily to dodge enemy attack, and after the perfect dodge, Wukong leave a last known position trial of himself to confuse enemy, and at that window of time either you can attack or take a step back to refill your health or stamina bar. The game really want to show that the Monkey King is actually very quick and agile character in the game, just like in the novel. Wukong has some magical powers, and one of them is to able transform into multiple creatures like a big feline ape, deal high damage to enemies, either stomping to the ground or aerial smash that push away the enemy. And he transforms to fiery master martial who can set his staff ablaze. It's very useful, fast attack, and set enemy on fire. And the other form it has shown, he transformed into weird stone creature. As per what I saw, it acts as an armor to not get damage from range attacks. Other true transformation were shown as a bug and a bat, which are only used for travel faster and stay hidden from enemies. Well, Wukong can transform into 72 beings in the book of the Journey to the West, but in the game it will be very hard to implement 72 transformations, so only important transformation will be implemented in the game. Wukong going to have various skill. One is to make multiple clone of himself from his hair strands or deflect any attack of enemies through a special skill. He can also freeze an enemy for a limited time. The bosses in the game comes out at any size, even the size of a human or a giant. Though a game is heavily focused only on boss fight, it will be staged on particular arena. The game will be more linear focus experience rather than an open world experience. So we shouldn't expect a big open world like Elden Ring. There will be few side quests to explore, but don't expect to be big. There was a clip where you get to fight army of heavens and powers. He's amazing. Game will also have skill tree, but we have no idea or clue how it will be in the final product. My final thoughts for this game is that visually it's very beautiful, definitely a great contender for Game of the Year. Those who take interest on god and mythical creatures, then this game is for you. We will see ton of them, including the Lord Buddha. I don't like to play Soul genre type of game, but just for Black Myth Wukong, I'm going to make an exception. Because the combat feels very agile compared to other Soul game, and I don't have to choose gender or character customization in the game. The worst thing I don't like about Elden Ring is to customize your character as you like and what type of character you want to play in the game. Either you can be a sorcerer or a knight. Black Myth Wukong perfectly matches with my preferences. Simple, straightforward character we get to play, and magical powers looks very cool, and I'm really hoping to see more of them. In any Soul game, they try to punish player very hard, but in Wukong, it doesn't feel that way. It demands more action from you, and Wukong is there to deliver it with his agile and fast movement. The game is expected to be released on 20 August 2024 in all respective platforms. And alright, that's gonna do it from today, guys. You tell me in the comment what you like about the Black Myth Wukong. Even if you're not fan of Soul genre type of game, are you gonna grab it or not? Just let me know in the comment. I am also not a fan of Soul game, but I will highly play this one. Okay, thank you for watching. Hoping that you're having a good day. See ya. Bye bye.